Brian Anderson. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Beverly. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Now here's Conley. Shot clock at 5. Now Harden. Beverly outside. Back to Harden. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Here's Conley. And the layup is good off the glass.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Left side, Durant. Pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. Down low. Here's Gobert. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Now here's Conley. To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Nets get it back. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Pass to Van Vliet. To the inside. Siakam. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Durant. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
The drive by Van Vliet. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Durant's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Conley. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside Durant. Pass to Gobert. The shake. Shoots over Siakam. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
And the Raptors call time here. Toronto trailing. Now here's Conley. Van Vliet on the wing. For three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant with it. Pass to Beverly. From the arc. Nails it from three.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knocking down the spot-up J.
Inside. Here's Barnes. Harden's got space. And the Nets tack on two more.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Gobert with the double.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Harden. Outside Durant. Here he goes. Here's Gobert.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Now Durant. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's his problem.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
And it's Harden penetrating.
James Harden.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Toronto calls time here.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Outside Conley. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
Got a hand on it. And here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. The kick out to Conley. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Beverly. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Beverly with it. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the inside. Barnes. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Now just a 1-point Nets lead. Here's Durant. shot to end the cold streak. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
From deep, Conley. Durant pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Now here's Dragic. No good on the shot.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Aldridge. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. The Nets with a lead.
2 minutes
Pass to Beal.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Harden. All alone. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And he sinks the second. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Harden. Give him 8. Harris outside. Pass to Beal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Harden. Pass to Cousins. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Dragic.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
3rd team foul.
You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, BA, good efficiency from earlier in his career.
Good on both.
Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
Now here's Harden. And stolen by Dragic. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. He got a piece of it.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Toronto trailing. There's the double with Aldridge. Van Vliet with it. Now Carter defending. Outside, Ingles. To the middle. Pass to Boucher. Comes up empty down low. And here's Harris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They double him with Achua. Out to Harris. Gets the three to fall.
One of the best passers at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Van Vliet outside. Into the lane. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Carter. Cousins down low. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Van Vliet outside. There's the double team with Carter. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Back to Boucher. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Aldridge. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
The kick out to Dragic. No good on the triple. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Beal. Here's Carter. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Substitution for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam.
Now here's Dragic.
Shorty Bird.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Cousins. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Grant outside. Driving in. Oh, stolen by Harris. Harris on the wing. Wide open. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
To the inside. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Harris. He's covered by Grant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. It'll be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Dragic left side. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Kevin Durant.
Count it.
Assist goes to
Durant's got 7 points in the game.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Durant outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
He takes it in. Rebound by the Raptors.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Barnes comes with a double team. Pass to Griffin. Back to Gobert. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Early in his career, Gobert wasn't all that physical, but on that play, he showed the physicality.
Now here's Conley. Here's Siakam. Outside, Ingles. Grant outside. And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. The kick to Durant. From deep. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Now here's Harden. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Here's Conley. Over to the wing. And here's Grant from the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Durant on the take. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Back to Conley. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Conley's got 6.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Down low. Here's Durant. Out to the right wing. And here's Gobert from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Outside Conley. Here's Barnes. And down it. Goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Is so good in pick and roll. When the defense plays up on him, he burns them with the pass.
Outside Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Siakam outside. Takes a 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Left side Durant. Again, the net score.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Personal foul.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max, Smitty.
Let me tell you the numbers, BA. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate. Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Pass to Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Durant. Griffin right side. And Durant slams it home.
Assisted.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Boucher outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Van Vliet. Misses the 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Durant with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Gobert. Harden from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Grant gets it to go.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Outside Harden. Outside Durant. Steps back and fires. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
Van Vliet outside. Off target from 3-point range. Durant with it. 21 points in the game. Durant slams it home.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Back to Grant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
First team foul.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper.
At the
Something
line,
Grant
four
didn't bring
to
into the league, but he's got it now. It's been great to see Jeremy Grant come into his own. He was once a terrific bench player, but now he's often leading the charge on the offensive end.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
But would you say there's still room for Jeremy Grant to improve his game?
It is, Brian. You love to see him pick up a little bit more assists, be more of a dominant rebounder, but no player, especially Jeremy Grant, is ever done working on themselves.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Siakam. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 9.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Outside Harden. Now here's Durant. From deep three-point range. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Durant.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Siakam. 9 points in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Beal outside. On the wing, Durant. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Conley. And here's Barnes. Great D that time from Aldridge. Brooklyn with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And they call an illegal screen here.
They've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Toronto.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
And Durant gets it to go.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound.
Toronto foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, the Raptors.
The floor for your Raptors.
Right side, Durant. And the step back jumper is good.
Kevin
Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Outside, Ingles. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
To the middle. Pulls up. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Aldridge. And the Nets get it back. Here's Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Dragic outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Gobert with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul.
Here's Gobert.
Now into the lineup.
And Gobert with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Kept alive. Back to Beal. Inside. Here's Gobert. Toronto grabs the miss. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the shot goes.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Toronto. Harris outside. Fires the three. On target from range.
3 points.
Harris has got 11.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Oh, excellent D there from Harden. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Aldridge with it. Van Vliet covering. And stolen by Boucher. To the wing, right side. For three, Dragic. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Harden. 16 points for him. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Out to Harris. Beal right side. Harden from outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the three. Rebounded by James Harden.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And Aldridge with the slam.
James Harden.
This is what you want to see from Aldridge. Big man playing big.
Now here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. Boucher outside. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Pass to Achiuwa. And stolen by Gobert. It's a one-on-one situation. Beal outside. Aldridge outside. There's the drive. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Toronto ball. Coming onto the floor.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
To the paint. Here's Boucher. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
With your six.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Harden. 19 points in the game. Driving inside.
Toronto foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Back to Beal. To the left wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
On the floor for your Raptors.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now Conley. He's got 6. Pass to Dragic. Grant with it. Just 4 to shoot. Conley on the attack. Deflected. Beal outside. Griffin outside. Now Harden. He's guarded by Conley. Second chance shot. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot off that time.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And so it's Brooklyn. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Beverly. Harris outside. Griffin left side. Pass to Claxton. Puts the move on.
Toronto foul.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
To the inside. Watanabe.
Next foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
That's his
shooting.
second personal foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris.
The officials were right on top of that one. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Carter. Harris outside. There's the triple.
Joe
And
Harris.
count it. Now 5 for 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Inside. The kick out to Dragic. Pass to Watanabe. Over Harris. Watanabe can't get it to go. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Griffin outside. Back to Beverly. Down low. Here's Griffin. Out to Harris. Beverly outside. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Patrick Beverly, the former Razorback. He's the definition of a guy you love to have on your team, but hate to play against.
And without a doubt, Beverly is a provoker and instigator.
What I love, B.A., he knows it's something that he brings to the table. He's a lightning rod for conflict.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. Now Dragic. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
And again, no good by Toronto. Brooklyn with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Griffin. Three-pointer, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Watanabe's shot is good.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Carter. The three. No luck on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Joe Harris.
Here's Durant. Tries it from 19. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got 36 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Dragic with it. Now guarded by Harris. And yep, it's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Beal outside. Pass to Cousins. And the shot goes in.
You know, when we talk about DeMarcus, we talk about his temper, but also his relentlessness on the offensive end, unmatched.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet drills it from deep.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each. half, trying to keep the defense honest.
The Nets call timeout.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton, James Johnson, DeAndre Bembry.
Now here's Beal.
Javon Carter.
Pass to Carter. Beal outside. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. VanVleet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Watanabe. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Watanabe's got 10 points in just the second half. It's deflected. To the middle. Back to Flynn. Watanabe on the wing. Pass to VanVleet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
And this is Beal's role, a top-tier scorer in today's game who looks to capitalize whenever he can.
Back to VanVleet. Back to Watanabe. Launches it. Carter with it. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Pass to Bonga. Back to VanVleet. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Beal. The 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And that one's good. Flynn.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those 3s canceling each other out perfectly.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Flynn. He's checked by Carter. Here's Flynn. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Now here's Carter. Out to the wing. Now Beal. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And here's VanVleet. Pass to Flynn. Watanabe on the wing. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Now here's Beal. Over to the left wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. Watanabe's shot is good. Watanabe's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Pass to Bembry. Beal outside. 4-3.
Bradley Beal.
Sinks it from distance. Beal's got 23.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Here's Flynn. Here's Watanabe. Covered by Johnson.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Beal outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Bradley Beal.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Bembry. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.